to our channel. So we just pulled up to the hospital to have our baby girl today. It's 8 in the morning and it's a beautiful day today. It's been raining every day up till now, so I guess that's good luck. But we are running late per usual, so we are going to get in there and I will update you guys. I am at a 3 last time we checked, and that was what, a week ago? I think it was just about a week ago, so we'll see where we are today, and I'm extremely nervous, so wish me luck. So it's 10:46-ish, and Josh is off cleaning the car. As soon as I tested negative for COVID, he's like, I'm out of here, I'm gonna go clean the car for us. And I got put on Pitocin at about 9:30. This whole experience is pretty weird since I'm not just like at home in Oregon with my normal doctor and my normal nurses that I know, but everything is going good. My nurse is very sweet and I'm just trying to stay hydrated. I obviously have an IV for my Pitocin and everything. So I'm super nervous. I don't know why I'm so nervous, but I am contracting every 2 to 5 minutes. I feel like it's going by faster than usual and it's kind of scaring me because I don't know when to get the epidural, but I just wanted to update you guys, and I will have Josh update you guys when he gets back also. I'll show you guys where she's gonna go. And there's my contraction monitor. There's where she's gonna be. Our board. So yeah, at this point we are just waiting. I'm still a 3 out of 3 centimeter dilation point, so at this point we're just gonna wait and see what's going on until I'm ready to get the epidural, and then my doctor is gonna come in and break my water, and we're gonna go from there. And I'm terrified, and I don't know why I'm terrified, you guys. This is my 4th kid, but we got this. Say a prayer for me.
Yo, what's poppin'?
Don't do that. Please don't start over.
I think I might be recording. I am. Check it out. This is where we at right now. We in this nice, beautiful room. I don't know if you guys can see, my front camera's destroyed, so I'm filming on the back of my phone. We got young, beautiful Lainey B in the house. Lainey B in the house, chilling, can't do nothing, can't eat, can't pee, can't poop.
What? Don't say that. I have a peanut ball in between my legs. I just got my epidural. How long ago?
Probably like 20 minutes ago.
Did I do so good, babe?
She did so good. She didn't make a peep. She worked herself up to a 200 heart rate. But that's okay. We in this bit.
Ice and I'm starving.
Can only eat ice.
I'm still a 3.
Still a 3, probably not. It's been 20-30 minutes since she last checked. You could be a 10 by now.
Are those contractions on that?
I think those purple things are contractions.
No way.
I think that's what the purple things are.
I'm sure
We're at Texas Health Medical Center. I don't even know if that's what it's called. But this is our beautiful room. I've been coloring a lot lately since I've been here. It's upside down. Sorry, let me fix the camera. There you go. Been coloring a lot since I've been here. It's helped me quite a bit with my anxious self. Here is our beautiful baby's bed. Check it out, check it out. We got a nice, handsome, beautiful sorry, not used to girls. Beautiful beanie. It's got a nice little bow. Here we are. I'm walking again. I don't know if you guys noticed. Head cold. Every time she's in labor, she gets a head cold.
We don't know where we're gonna prop you guys to watch us, but we're gonna figure it out.
Don't know where we're gonna prop you guys, but
we will see you soon.
I figure everything out. See you soon.
Okay, a little update for you guys. It is around 2:30. My head cold is getting worse by the minute, I swear. So my nurse just gave me some Sudafed. Thank goodness for her. She's the sweetest ever. I can like barely talk at this point, honestly. I got the epidural. I think I told you on Josh's video a while back, so I'm feeling okay. I can still feel my contractions. They're probably about a 4 or 5, and I'm having them every like 2 to 4 minutes. I just got checked and my dilation is about a 6 or 7. I don't know if I told you guys it. My doctor came in and broke my water, so everything's moving along now. I'm just trying to eat ice chips and feel better because this head thing is really messing me up. I feel a little bit nauseous, so they gave me some Zofran in my IV. I just want to make sure that I'm updating you guys. A lot of you are reaching out to me as we speak on Instagram and Facebook and everything, and I am so grateful for your guys' support always. And yeah, I'm like, I don't think there's any more updates to let you guys know. Josh is getting himself some lunch right now, and I cannot wait to eat. I'm literally starving, so hopefully they have bomb dinner tonight because I am ready, and I'm so nervous to push. But we got this. I'm trying to think mind over matter, manifesting all the positives right now, and so many of you are sending me good vibes, so it's awesome. My nurse is telling me to take a nap, so I'm going to try to get some more rest. I've kind of been in and out a little bit, just kind of watching the monitors and watching her heartbeats and stuff, because at one point there was some talk about a C-section. Not today, but my doctor had mentioned it a few times throughout my pregnancy, so I'm like really trying to avoid that. I have lots of anxiety. I'm just trying to keep it down, but for now, this is my update, and I will let you guys know if anything changes. I'm sure you can hear her heartbeat. I'm sure things are going to start moving a little bit more faster and steadily. So I'm going to go get some rest, and if I don't update you, Josh will, and I will see you guys soon. It is now 2:52, and I'm dilated to an 8. The nurse thinks she's gonna be coming soon, and Josh is just coloring away over there. Babe, how do you feel?
Good. Coloring's making me not so anxious.
Knowing that you're meeting your last baby and it's a girl. You excited?
Yeah, for some reason I'm real calm.
I think this is the calmest he's ever been. I wonder who she's gonna look like. You or me?
Me.
Oh, look at my contractions.
She doesn't look like you.
I love you.
Love you.
I'm ready, but I'm so scared. Hi guys, so I'm sure you guys have gathered that I have a really horrible head cold, and that has been the worst part about this entire experience, hands down. So I left you guys yesterday on a horrible note. I was 8 centimeters dilated, and that was about 250 that she checked me and told me that. Sorry, I'm like, I literally been having the worst time like talking and breathing. But then I was feeling some pressure again about like 10 minutes later. So at 3:07 she checked me again, and I was a 10, so I was obviously ready to start pushing. And so she called my doctor, and all the nurses came in, and it just was happening so fast. They all were getting changed, and I asked my nurse, is there any way I can record my delivery? And she said no, that it's policy for this hospital that I'm not allowed to, which was devastating, but I had no time to fight it because she was born at 3:16. So I only pushed for literally 60 seconds, which is insane. I looked at Josh's face. I wish you guys could have seen it. It was so emotional. But the third push, I looked at his face, and he literally was like she's out. His face was like, she's out. And I'm like, no, like there's no way she's out. Girl, 3 pushes. I cannot believe myself. I probably would have had her out in 1 push had I been pushing correctly, but with my head cold, I just was pushing in my head so bad, and all the pressure was just horrible. I thought I was gonna be pushing forever, and the cold was gonna kill me. Sorry, I thought someone was knocking. But anyway, as soon as the nurse was like, you need to be like focused on where you're pushing, I just pushed once, and there she was out. So I had to reposition myself, but she was 9 pounds and 21 inches long. So when she came out, First of all, the nurse was like, look, it's a girl, because I was panicking that she wasn't going to be a girl because I was like having nightmares that she's going to be a boy. I'm like, oh my gosh, PTSD from having so many boys. But she is indeed a beautiful little girl. I am going to insert some pictures that Josh and some of the nurses took of him cutting the umbilical cord and all that good stuff, because I at least want you guys to see that, and I'm very bummed that I didn't get to record it. But like I said, it was literally 60 seconds, so I just wish you guys could have been there to feel the emotion. I bawled my eyes out. Josh bawled his eyes out, per usual. And in total, I was only in labor for 5 hours and 38 minutes, I think it was. So it wasn't that long at all. It kind of felt longer, it kind of felt shorter. I don't know, it was kind of in days. But also with these clips that I'm going to insert, I am going to insert some clips from today, and then I'll tell you guys the rest of my birthing story. So I hope you guys enjoy these small clips we got. I'm so sorry this vlog is all over the place. I hope you guys still enjoy it, and you can get past my horrible sickness that I'm having. But yeah, here we go.
I don't know where we're at with the vlog. I don't know where Delaney has been, or if she's filmed anything. But here we are in the mother suite. It's a beautiful, not so beautiful suite. There we are. There's our sweet baby girl. We're taking pictures. Say hi. She's so sweet. Here's the mother suite. Here's our sweet bathroom. Sick bathtub. Here's our beautiful view of Texas. I see our car down there in the parking lot somewhere. There we are so far. Second day at the hospital.
I just got my first shower in, that's why I have towel on my head.
Just got her first shower in.
Look at her, she's so sweet.
And our baby's just snuggling. She's just a snuggler. That's all. Okay, little kitty.
So anyway, from at that point, I found out that I tore 2nd degree, and she was immediately crying. What is on my shirt? Why do you guys not tell me these things? She cried for like 15 minutes straight. It was like the greatest thing. I'm like, okay, awesome. My baby's healthy, 9 pounds. They're like, she's so big. You birth big babies. I'm like, she's so small. It's so crazy because I feel like the difference already between like feminine, a girl and a boy, is just so different. Like Sutton was 9'6", and when he came out, he just was like a big chunky boy. And of course she's chunky, and I obviously am aware of that, but I just feel like the feminine features of her take over, and it's just, she's so much smaller. She's like the littlest peanut ever. Josh got to cut the umbilical cord, and the staff here, my nurse was phenomenal yesterday. The only things I can say that are different about Oregon and Texas hospitals, because I know a lot of people are asking, and actually I don't know about hospitals because I'm sure it goes hospital by hospital basis, but I wasn't allowed to eat anything. I was only allowed to drink water, which I think that is a rule in Oregon, but I would have felt more comfortable in Oregon kind of like snacking here and there, because I feel like you do need energy to like be in labor. And then once I got the epidural, I was only allowed to eat ice chips, which I do not remember that at all. Like I thought that in Oregon I was able to eat Jello or just like stuff that is easy to throw up or like manipulate in your stomach if you have to get a C-section. But there was no bath in the room, and then you get a mother's suite afterwards, which is where we are at now, and it's not very sweetie. But I will say that they respect decisions like very well here. Anything that I ask medically, like I don't vaccinate my kids, they just were like, okay, you're not gonna do, you know, the Hep B, all those things at birth. I'm like, nope, that was that. There's no question. And actually, I am gonna be honest, because I was scared a little bit to say this on video because it's just like a weird stigma, but I was planning to breastfeed all the way up until I pushed her out. And then if you guys have been following me, I'm sure you know that I tried to breastfeed all 3 of the boys and it was unsuccessful. I've been to lactation consultants, I've tried everything, and it's very mentally draining, and I give props to every mom that does it. But when she was born, I just like have this weird thing come over me that I just was like, I think I'm gonna bottle feed her. And so we got skin to skin, obviously. Immediately they put her right on my chest, and it was beautiful. Like I said, I wish you guys were here for it. And then after they weighed her and everything, I got to feed her, and she took to the bottle immediately. And so she's been eating great. I just feel very much more at peace knowing that I made a decision for myself. And I just want to like advocate for everybody else that feels like they can't, because there's such a stigma on breastfeeding that I just feel like I had to breastfeed, or it was the only way. And I will say that I do agree that breast is best for your baby, but all 3 of my boys are formula fed, and they are happy, beautiful boys. They're never sick every literally once in a blue moon. Sutton's probably been sick twice in his life. And I just feel like also, yeah, breast may be best sometimes, but I also feel that a happy baby needs a happy mom, and that means mentally. And after 4 babies, even though it's not her fault, I just feel like it's best for me to formula feed. And I don't even know I'm explaining myself, but mostly I'm explaining myself just because other people I know have struggled with this as well, because I just felt like I was gonna feel guilty, and I don't at all. I feel really happy with my decision. She's going to the bathroom great. She's super happy. She sleeps awesome. I didn't make a bad decision. We just kind of hung out for a little while. Josh got to nap with her. We just got a lot of our own like personal time with her. I was finally able to eat dinner last night, which wasn't like the best thing ever. I watched this like video about this hospital before I got here, and it was like all bougie. I'm like, it does not look like that, but you know what? It's fine. Obviously, when you get an epidural, you have to get a catheter in, and usually when I have a catheter in, I struggle really bad with going to the bathroom afterwards, because your body, that's just what your body does. So luckily I didn't have to get a straight cath after my catheter, which is amazing. I loved that for me. Like everything actually was going super smooth. And last night we got moved into this suite. She was up like probably every like 10 to 15 minutes for like the first for a while last night, and I am just struggling so bad with this head cold. So they prescribed me Sudafed and Robitussin, and so I've been taking that every like 6 hours. It's not really touching me, honestly. I feel exhausted. This morning I woke up after getting like a good chunk of sleep. I feel like I got hit by a freight train. I really do. I thought that I was gonna feel better than this, because last night I felt actually pretty decent, but waking up this morning, I'm just like, wow. My epidural never bugs me and never gives me back problems, but this time I'm still kind of feeling like the effects of the epidural in my back, which is super weird. I've never experienced this before. So I'm just kind of having like the back problems, and obviously my stomach isn't gonna go down right away, and I'm just kind of like having the cramps, and then with this head cold going on and my stitches, it's just, I feel a mess. And then like the cold medicine is making me kind of drowsy. But I am so excited that I have my precious baby girl with me. It is bittersweet to think that I'm not gonna have any more babies, and to think that I even would think about wanting to have more after having another one. She's right there sleeping. But yeah, I just can't believe it's honestly over, and I just wanted to touch base with you guys. I know this vlog is probably gonna be all over the place because I didn't get to film the delivery part of it, and it really has thrown me off. Also, I just wanted to say that there's just like this screening room. Like, they came in today and she passed her hearing test. That was like first thing in the morning after they drew my blood, and she like took out my IV, and then they wanted to take her back to do like her, I think it's like a PKU, where they like blot her feet. Josh went back there with her. I was very drowsy. I had to take a nap.
Very, very hard to take a video when my phone doesn't want to focus through the blinds. So shout out Texas Health for keeping the blinds shut on the father. It's all cool. Right now they're taking footprints, imprints, whatever they do. I think just footprints, right? And then I think we're gonna go to bath. And other than that, yep, can't see through the blinds. Check it out.
Anyway, so they have like a separate room for that, and they don't have like a sink in here to give her a bath, so we're just gonna wait to give her a bath until we get home. Just like a sponge bath because she has her umbilical cord on, obviously, but it's just like in a separate room and we can't go in because of COVID. So I'm sure that's kind of everywhere, but I'm not happy about that. Good morning, guys, or I should say good afternoon. It is, well, it's 11:12 a.m. on June 4th, and we are going home today, and I'm so excited. Josh went and got me, I'm missing a nail, it's fine. I hate looking like this, but it's good, it's raw. It's what you guys want. So, Josh went and got me a medicine ball from Starbucks because obviously I don't feel good. Last night went pretty good. She doesn't sleep that much during like the first portion of the night so far. And then the last portion, she sleeps really well, like all the way through, like right now. Obviously, I've woken her up to feed her and change her diaper. She's just napping away, so we're just waiting for discharge paperwork, and we're gonna go home and see the boys. They are so excited. It is unreal. Josh is going to get her car seat right now. We got all the birth certificate paperwork done this morning. She doesn't have jaundice. She looks great. The doctor just came in and looked at her. And as of this morning, she weighs 8 pounds, 8 ounces. And like I said 500 times, she was born 9 pounds. So she's doing super good. And we are so ready to get out of here. I'm so anxious to breathe fresh air. I'm hoping it'll make me feel a little bit better. We will see. Let me show you her. She's so sweet.
We're out of here.
She is officially in the car, ready to go. Sissy's already sleeping. Okay, we're home. Jalen refused to get dressed, my sister said, so. Yeah, I got that on camera.
Leg.
Oh no. Who is that, Jay?
Who is that?
Mommy,
You baby Tissy.
open to this.
Oh.
Who is that?
Say hi, Tissy.
Okay guys, now that we are home and we are all adjusted and the boys are getting adjusted, Mom is exhausted. Baby's gonna be up all night, I already know, because she's wide awake right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry it wasn't as emotional as Sutton's. I really wish I could have shown you guys more.
Hi.
But here's baby girl. She lost a knit. Anyway, we love you guys and we will see you next time.